So this film was shot very quickly, 39 days during the pandemic. Now that you've done that, would you want to do that again, or were there additional challenges?
Okay, well, listen, I've been doing the wars for so long, and I'm used to shooting fast, but this was hard. I mean, I'm there with a camera. I don't have a trailer. I don't have a director's chair. Uh, you're shooting really fast, but it looks really good for the speed, and the speed helps the energy for the actors, and because they're working. The movie is a very fast-paced movie, and it's once it starts, it's like a roller coaster. It never lets up, and to keep that adrenaline up for an actor is very tough. You shoot slow, it's exhausting for an actor to go back and forth and just keep going up and down, you know. But it was it was good that we shot it fast because it helped the style of the movie.
And what would you have liked to have done that you couldn't do because it was shot so fast?
I mean, listen, you know what? I'm happy with the movie. It really works with an audience. So, you know, we just saw it with 1,000 people last night at the LA Academy Museum, and it was great. It was they were very engaged, and so it's fun. Movies. It's so much better than sitting on your couch and streaming it. All right, the reason this movie works. It needs a big screen. The sound is great, and it just needs it for the tension. So I urge audiences to really try to go out there and see it in a theater.
Absolutely, there's nothing like seeing it in a theater. How difficult is it to come up with new chase scenes and ways to blow things up?
It's not about the action in this movie. I mean, again, it's got cool action. It's about the tension. You know, I mean, it's very claustrophobic in this ambulance, and then you keep going out wide, everyone chasing them, but there's a lot of dynamics happening in that ambulance, and that was the interesting part. There's a lot of character stuff, and it's a claustrophobic space. It helps it.
And how did the actors do in that space?
They did well. I mean, you know, listen, we sometimes have 10 people in that ambulance going 70 miles an hour, and there's a lot of metal, and I hit my head many times. I almost went through the windshield. You know, you shoot it 3 different ways. You shoot it on a real ambulance driving on the streets, and then you shoot it on a stage where it rocks, and then you can do a set where you pull it apart. But it's right there, and so it's a cool way to make a movie.
And what kind of movie would you like to make that you haven't already done?
Yeah, I'm looking at a couple gigantic World War II movies. Yeah. So, and then I've got another thing called Black 5, which is a big high concept that I've been working on. So I wanted to do this is my little movie. I took a break from writing that.